Hello all and welcome to Vlogmas day 13. It is a very sad day. I don't have a tiny bit advent calendar open today. Just a standard boring chocolate one. But what's Secret Santa today? My phone is also driving me mental because my battery has just gone flat and I've literally just plugged it in. And it has got, I don't know if you can see, 15% battery. I've literally plugged it in a second ago. So why did that go flat? It's done it to me like the past 4 or 5 days where it's been on like 40% battery, then dropped down to 1% for like 3 hours and then just cut itself out, and as soon as I plugged it back in it's like jumped back up to like 30 odd percent, and I'm like, literally, why did you turn off? I'm not impressed. I know other people are having this problem as well, so I don't know if it's like that Apple have decided to break the iPhone 6s since the 7's now out, but I'm not impressed, Apple. Yes, I was talking about something else before I started rambling about my phone. Secret Santa! Secret Santa present! I have opened it because we were all naughty. I will show you what I got, because I like it. One thing about my Secret Santa present, though, we'll do it in the living room, although the lighting is rubbish, I am extremely grateful. I love what I got, but I am very particular when it comes to presents, as in, I believe they should always be wrapped up. I will not accept a present off Philip unless he wraps it up. I'm very persistent. And she's put it in this lovely gift bag, and yeah, she's put it in this lovely gift bag, and she did have tissue paper on the top of it, this tissue paper, but nothing was wrapped up inside. And I think the whole joy of Christmas is tearing off the wrapping paper. I'm sure I'm not alone with this. I am not a fan of when things aren't wrapped up, to the point where when I was little, well, probably about 18, my mum used to wrap up pairs of shoes separately for me, so she'd wrap up like each shoe individually, just so I had more presents to unwrap. I was that child. The last clip cut short because my memory card was full, so I've deleted a few things, so we've got 3 minutes before you're going to disappear again. Yes, what you did miss earlier was not very interesting, but you did miss what I got for Secret Santa. I don't know how far I got into the clip because I've not really watched it back, but what I got were these amazing fluffy socks, which are like this fluff all the way inside. They are the cutest things ever. They've got like the little grips on the bottom, and it looks like they are from Aldi. I'm not too sure if they're still in stock when she bought them, so have a look if you're interested. Oh, they're very nice. I might go and put them on tonight, my feet are freezing. I also got this little set of candles, which is also from Aldi, and these are snow pear and cedar wood, cashmere woods, and I can't read that one, fig noir and amber. And you can't have a Christmas present without a bit of chocolate. So these are just milk chocolate truffles, and I think these are also from Aldi as well. Not too sure about them though. Yeah, so I have been watching Geordie Shore and Tattoo Fixers tonight. Tattoo Fixers just like cements my decision of why I do not want a tattoo, because like obviously they last forever, so what you thought was cool when you were 18 is no longer cool when you're like 28. So that is my main reason for not getting a tattoo. I have been procrastinating a lot, even though I've not had much time to procrastinate. I've just been watching Geordie Shore for the last 45 minutes, and I'm looking at the screen thinking I desperately need to go in the shower, and I want an early night, and it's 11:15. So we are not watching the last 15 minutes of Geordie Shore, even though it pains me not to watch something all the way through. And I am going upstairs to go in the shower because I am essentially not getting an early night tonight, because it's going to be well after 11 o'clock before I get comfortable. And I do like a bit of Netflix before bed. It just like chills me out and stops my brain whizzing around. You all might be actually quite surprised that my brain does whiz sometimes with some of the rubbish that I talk. Yes, I'm going to grab my bits. Oh, I also painted my nails last night with the Tiny Bear like rose gold glitter nail varnish. Do like it. I would prefer it if it was on top of a colour, I think. And also it's a bit of a nightmare because the glitter's got like big bits of glitter and small bits of glitter, and sometimes it's hard to get an even distribution over the nail, which is definitely like 21st century problems. But yeah, I'm going to get stuff ready to go to bed, and I will check in just before I go to sleep, I think, because this vlog has been extremely short, so I apologise, but whoops, not a good idea to turn the lights off. Yes, I apologise, but it was kind of inevitable that I'd have at least a couple of days like this, and I feel like I've got like so much to do this week, but like so little time. I'm going to turn the light back on. It's like Disco Raven here. Woo.